Hi everyone, I'm Kate Wu. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I paint owls. This video was shot in 2017 when I was traveling Japan for my travel guidebook. Yeah, I published a couple of travel guides before the pandemic. This place is called the Owl's Forest, which is in Kyushu, south of Japan. Of course, this is designed for tourists, and they put around like 20-30 different types of owls there, and in an open space where you are allowed to touch some of them, and each one of them has a name and information about this particular species, and which is quite informative and is great for families. I kind of find it fascinating because these owls do let you touch them, but then they're also good at turning it back on you. Now these footages and photos becomes great inspirations for my painting. So let's get started. This owl is painted with brown color, which is a mix of orange and ink. You may also paint the owls in gray tone because there are some owls that are in gray color and some in white and some in brown color. So it really doesn't matter. And then there are so many different species that you can paint anyway. For this one, I'm going to paint the one with 2 ears that sticks out a little bit. And one of the main features of an owl is that it is the only type of birds that can turn their head 270 degrees. I think this is the only one. So you can actually paint the back like the way that I paint, and then have the face or the head turn your way. I'm making the brush like a fan brush in order to get the fluffy feather look. The short tails are also in brown color, so I've mixed them orange and ink. You probably noticed that I never really mix it really well to get the flat brown color because it just doesn't look nice. So I just like roughly mix the color each time. I'll get the orange first and then get some ink and make sure that each of the brush will contain some gradient. As I paint this owl, I already have some ideas about painting some other owls as well, so please stay tuned. If you like this type of content, please subscribe and press the bell notification button so that you don't miss out the new updates. Now I'm using only ink to paint the branch. But when you are using only ink to paint, you have to make sure that each of the brush strokes has a variation of color in it. So in this case, then I have to make sure that there is a mix of water and ink when I paint. It takes quite a lot of practice to get the result or the effects that you want. You just have to keep practicing. I'm going to just only paint some moss on the branches, and this green color is mixed of blue and yellow. And then I'm touching up with a bit of orange color on the moss just to make it a bit more interesting with some variations of color. Now for the claws and the eyes, make sure that you have drier brush and get the dark ink to paint. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. I'll see you next time.